Overnight we announced that we have re-signed Alan Richardson to a 2-year contract extension that will see him be the St Kilda coach until at least the end of 2018.
In a show of commitment to the club's on-field direction, senior coach Alan Richardson was rewarded with a contract extension that earned universal praise from Saints fans and the AFL community. Richo's vision was forming right before our eyes in round 17 as we took on a hungry Melbourne outfit. It was a case of master and the apprentice in a new look forward line as Riewoldt and protégé Paddy McCartan combined with 22 marks and 4 goals. After a hot start and a 20-point quarter-time lead, the Demons fought back to cut the margin to just 7 at the main break. With rain starting to fall, we revelled in the slippery second-half conditions. In a dominant performance led by the always reliable Sean Dempster and a combative Dylan Robertson, we pulled clear of the home side to claim our 6th win of the season. We travelled to Adelaide in round 18 to take on the Power, who were fighting to keep their finals hopes alive. We matched it with Ken Hinkley's men in the first half, but failed to convert and ultimately paid for it with the final result. Montagna was again prolific with 26 disposals and 2 goals, while Dempster and third gamer Hugh Goddard fought bravely in defence. Back home at Etihad and keen to make amends, we faced ladder leaders Fremantle. With a strong recent record against the West Australians, hopes were high in delivering another upset victory.
Across to Geary, they go into the open goal, the dribble kick is on, and it's a dream start for the Saints.
However, those hopes were dashed early as the Dockers jumped out of the blocks with a 12-2 first half. While we showed some positive signs in the second half, our young team was no match for the premiership contenders, going down by 37 points. Perfect conditions greeted players at Blundstone Arena as we took on the Kangaroos in sunny Hobart. Former Burnie Docker Maverick Weller felt right at home with a strong first quarter. Dempster and Montagna continued to lead from the front, while Tom Hickey was proving a bright spark up forward. Despite the dominance, inaccurate kicking for goal cost us what could have been a match-winning lead at half-time. The finals-bound Kangaroos made us pay after the break though, piling on 14 goals in a devastating display.
For much of my life, basketball was everything. Until one day at college, I was approached by a scout about a sport I never even heard of.
Former college basketballer Jason Holmes made history in round 21 as the first born and bred American to play AFL. The 203cm ruckman dominated the hitouts against Geelong in a game that rubbed the Cats out of finals contention. It was a fast-paced and thrilling contest that brought back memories of the club's fierce battles in the late 2000s. We led for most of the first half before the Cats clawed their way back. Young gun Seb Ross doing a stellar job on Cats skipper Joel Selwood. Shane Savage was a welcome return to the lineup and provided fans with the highlight of the match.
Stevie Day was run down! Oh, he was messing around! Savage only needed a little inkling, he got him!
Sam Gilbert played his best game of the season, kicking 2 goals and emerging as a new midfield weapon. We held on for dear life as the lead changed hands 4 times in a nail-biting final quarter. Geelong kicked what looked to be the sealer with 3 minutes to go, but in trademark St Kilda fashion, the script didn't finish there.
He's missed! Scored the level! And it's going to be a drawn game here. A drawn game at Etihad Stadium.
Our last home game of the season was all about saying thanks to our committed members, capping off a year of innovation in our matchday experience. Sean Dempster continued to represent our Saintsman trademark strongly in a game where missed opportunities cost us dearly. Jack Stephen was our most prolific ball winner, capping off another superb season in the midfield. And after announcing his retirement during the week, former Swan Adam Schneider celebrated his 228th and final game in front of family and friends.
My body was cooked, my hammy was hurting. I was worried about getting through the warm-up.
Round 23 was the most anticipated ruck contest of the year as we took on West Coast in Perth. We conceded the first 4 goals, but our defence swung into action led ably by Sean Dempster. Brodie Murdoch in his second game for the year capitalised with our first goal for the match, while Hugh Goddard made the most of his time up forward with his first AFL major.
Left foot, can he pick it up? And Goddard has, and he's slotted through. Hugh Goddard kicks his first goal in AFL football.
Despite going down, Lee Montagna was prolific again, collecting 33 disposals. With an exciting year of football behind us, we left our fans with much to look forward to as our young team continues their march to ultimate success.